Hey guys, it's Joel, Punishers Paintball. Today we are talking about, unfortunately, a sad subject here in Ohio. Columbus Level has officially sold their professional paintball spot. We're here to talk about it a little bit. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys after the intro.
I'm so free.
Alright guys, so unfortunately a fan favorite of Punishers, as well as anybody that's in Ohio, Columbus Level, the professional team that came up through the ranks as the DZ All-Stars, unfortunately has sold their professional spot. It was officially announced on December 20th that Dave is selling out to Todd Adamson. So it's unfortunately a really sad day, guys. I was a big fan of having a professional team here in Ohio. From what I hear, there's a few things that led up to it to get us to this point. So with that said, I'd like to hear you guys' input on it. But, you know, I really think it came down to Danny Schonauer, which was one of our big snake attackers. Shout out to Danny. Got a professional offer to play with San Diego Dynasty. And kudos to you, Danny. I mean, I think that's great that you're able to sign on with Dynasty as a professional legacy. Obviously, Danny was a huge part of our success on the snake side. You know, we had just added Ian Rolston from New York Wrecking Crew, which, there's quite a few Ohio guys on the Wrecking Crew. But, you know, we had just added Ian, which was a local guy, played up through the ranks through lockdown, played divisionally for Columbus Level, and then got the opportunity to play behind Danny. So, you know, obviously we still had a lot of faith there. I haven't spoken with Dave, but I guess Dave just didn't feel like it was necessary to continue to move on, which I completely respect that. So I'm really interested to see what happens with that. But, you know, we had lost our other attacker last year with Sam Silberg, who was our Dorito side attacker. Los Angeles Infamous had taken, or Travis over at Infamous. I don't know why it's Los Angeles, because it's not really Los Angeles, but whatever the case may be, you know, Sam left and is now playing for Infamous. He was, you know, one of our starters there, and so between losing Sam and Danny, those are two, you know, key roles, but, you know, we still had a lot of really good talent on that team. So unfortunately it is sad. You know, I definitely can see where Dave's coming at. It's a lot. For those of you guys that don't know, like, it's a lot to hold a professional organization together. There's been a lot of reforming in this off season and everything else like that, but I felt like it was necessary to get on YouTube and kind of talk about the fact that, you know, we're losing our first professional paintball team. We're unfortunately losing it after only having it for, I think, 3 years or something like that. So, you know, thank you guys for everybody that played for Columbus Level. Thank you guys for giving us something to be proud on and everything else like that. I hope that all you guys find a spot on professional teams and everything else like that. I know that Ian Rolston from Level has already signed back on with New York Wrecking Crew, who's now moving to the semi-pro division after winning out in D2. And I'm sure that, you know, some of the core players for Columbus Level will find spots on pro teams, or, you know, Todd Adamson may retain a few of those players and everything else like that. So with that said, guys, really like to hear what your guys' opinion on the Columbus Level sellout is, as well as, you know, all these other off-season moves and everything else like that. And yeah, so with that said, guys, sad day for Ohio paintball, but, you know, there's unfortunately, I guess, some really good free agents out there for professional teams to potentially acquire some of our local talent in Ohio here. We've got quite a bit of good paintball here. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.